Hello everyone, this is Maxwell Kale here today, and I'll be reading one of my favorite poems, Jessie Cameron by Christina Rossetti, who I feel is like a very underrated poet. So here we go. I hope you enjoy it. Jessie Cameron. Jessie Cameron, hear me but this once, quaff he. Good luck go with you, neighbor's son. But I'm no mate for you, quaff she. Day was verging towards the night, there beside the moaning sea. Dimness overtook the light, there where the breakers be. Oh, Jessie Cameron, I have loved you long and true. Good luck go with you, neighbor's son, but I'm no mate for you. She was careless, a fearless girl, and made her own answer plain. Outspoken she to earl or churl, kind-hearted in the main. But somewhat heedless with her tongue and apt at causing pain. A mirthful maiden she and young, most fair for bliss or bane. Oh, long ago I told you so, I tell you so today. Go you your way, and let me go just my own free way. The sea swept in with moan and foam, quickening the stretch of sand. They stood almost in sight of home. He strove to take her hand. Oh, can't you take your answer then, and won't you understand? For me, you're not the man of men, I've others' plans are planned. You're good for Madge, or maybe for Sis, or good for Kate, maybe. But what's to me the good of this, while you're not good for me? They stood together on the beach, they two alone, and louder waxed his urgent speech, his patience almost gone. Oh, say but one kind word to me, Jessie Cameron, I'd be too proud to beg, quaffed she. And pride was in her tone, and pride was in her lifted head, and in her angry eye, and in her foot, which might have fled, but would not fly. Some say that he had gypsy blood, that in his heart was guile, yet he had gone through fire and flood only to win her smile. Some say his grandame was a witch, a black witch from beyond the Nile, who kept an image in a niche, and talked with it all the while. And by her hut far down the lane, some say they would not pass at night, lest they should hear an ununct strain, or see an unct sight. Alas for Jessie Cameron! The sea crept moaning nigher. She should have hastened to be gone. The sea swept higher, breaking by her. She should have hastened to her home, while yet the west was flushed of fire. But now her feet are in the foam, the sea foam sweeping higher. Oh, mother, linger at your door, and light your lamp to make it plain. But Jessie, she comes home no more again. They stood together on the strand, they only each by each. Home, her home was close at hand, utterly out of reach. Her mother in the chimney nook heard a startled seagull screech, but never turned her head to look towards the darkening beach. Neighbors here, neighbors there, heard one scream as if a bird, shrilly screaming cleft the air, but that was all they heard. Jessie, she comes home no more, comes home never. Her lover's step sounds at his door no more forever. And both may search upon the sea, and search along the river, but none know where the bodies be. See winds that shiver, see birds that breast the blast. See waves swelling, keep the secret first and last of their dwelling. Whether the tide so hemmed them around with its pitiless flow, that when they would have gone they found no way to go. Whether she scorned him to the last with words flung to and fro, or clung to him with hope was past, none will ever know. Whether he helped or hindered her, threw up his life or lost it well, the troubled sea, for all it stirred, finds no voice to tell. Only watchers by the dying have thought they heard one pray, wordless, urgent in replying. One seemed to say him nay. And watchers by the dead have heard a windy swell from miles away, with sobs and screams, but not a word distinct for them to say. And watchers out at sea have caught glimpse of a pale gleam here or there, come and gone as quick as thought, which might be hand or hair. So that was Jessie Cameron by Christina Rossetti, and I hope you enjoy it. It's one of my favorite poems, so have a good day.